shit is squeamish. Friday nights be gleaming. We stay hype with guys like no matter what, cause we queenin'. Hey, we queenin'. We queenin'. When them other chicks be scheming, we stay hype cause we queenin'.
When the queens in the building, throw them hands up. Got a crown on my head, no we can be touched.
This is your girls from the Night Hype Show.
I'm your hype homegirl, hashtag swag easy.
That's what it is, and I'm DJ Missy E, your friendly neighborhood DJ. I gotta keep saying, keep putting that in my head to remember to say that.
That music tag on.
Right, working on it.
Okay, yeah, that not be my filler. What they say, keep it cute, sis. I think that's like the new one.
Yeah. Whatever you do, sis, keep it cute, sis.
Okay. So we are here once again for another episode of the Night Hype Show.
That's right.
Man, when I say it's a pandemic, an epidemic, a racism, socialism, entanglement.
It's an entanglement.
I swear to God, I said, what I would not do was go on social media and use that word. I wasn't going to do it.
I'm going to get a shirt, though.
But that was all of your trending topics. Because, y'all, it's been a lot. 2020, I've never been in a year my whole life where so much shit has happened all at the same damn time.
Clusterfuck.
And, like, the fuckery is at a huge... You don't even hear us cuss. So you know.
Right. It's been real. 2020 has been hella real.
Oh, God. So, to be back, I'm slightly excited. I'm slightly thankful. I'm slightly grateful. But I am also hesitant, y'all. The COVID, it just won't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It magnetized.
Slap it up,
goes
flip
through
it,
the
rub it
air,
down.
rub it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back and listen to the episode where we first introduced y'all to the Rona. I think it was Rona taking over.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and listen to that because
back in March,
the sentiments are still the same.
It really is.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing changed. They said this week that United States had 3 million people, new cases.
So what it is maybe we should associate this with lack of leadership. What the lack of leadership does in taking care of home, putting your business and money before home. This is a perfect example. Donald Trump don't give a, he want to send kids back to school. Like, y'all, he want to be elected so bad that he feels like the economy is what, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get him elected with no. And worrying about our kids, making sure we're protected during the Rona. Those are the things that get you reelected, sir.
Exactly. Protecting your people.
I'm so confused,
to keep the economy rolling.
Listen here. So, it's just so crazy because I've never, you know how they say if you stuff trickles from the top. So, if the top isn't right and it just is messed up.
It's all going to come tumbling down.
Yo. Wow. Like, this is what everything about 2020 has.
And one's on top won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. That's Lauryn Hill, sorry.
Listen, and
everything is everything.
Listen, y'all, I am disencouraged. Like, I get encouraged to be encouraged a few days later because I've never seen just an upload of BS around.
It's crazy.
But anyways, so
we're going to do what we got to do.
We got to stay strong. Right. And I've been noticing that so much more. You want to know what was the most beautiful sight to me?
What?
And this can maybe probably tell y'all a little bit about me. Like, if I had anybody, if I could be a powerful, superhero, it would have been the NFAC that was marching over Juneteenth weekend, went to the headquarters of the KKK, and they was in all black, and they had everything, but it just showed we're not playing around, we're united, and it's just something inside of me that was so beautiful to me to see that many black people with guns, not shooting other black people,
right,
but standing for black people. Like, that's where my mind is right now. Like, I could, let that be, what is that? What now say on that one? If you ruled the world,
If I ruled the world for y'all, my son.
Yes, you a DJ, so you know, right? So I'll be like that is what I would be. I think just after Legend, you know, after rest. How you can't?
The kids, man, the kids.
It's a kid, and then it was teenagers after. So it was just to see that unity of Black people with guns and standing for each other and not killing and being against each other.
I love that.
Showing value in one another. So, and don't get me wrong, I'm not an all lives matter person. I thank you so much for the people who have educated me on the Black on Black crime term. I'll never use that again because I'm superficial with my words. I'm not as eloquent.
Me either.
You could probably get like a Royce Handy. He's really eloquent when it comes to breaking things down and make you really understand. But like, you don't hear white on white crime. You don't hear Filipino on Filipino.
Right.
Why is it that you only hear Black on Black crime? And so once it was actually, explained and broken down and how it kind of goes against that agenda, but I will say it's happening. I don't know what word you want to coin it as, but after the Legend situation, to think how many people was down there protesting for Black Lives Matter, that was really hurtful. That was just really like something that made me see like we as people, we really got to stand up for each other in different ways. Like we have to start seeing value in each other again behind the superficial.
Well, speaking of Black, how about this influx on Black-owned businesses and buying Black?
It's beautiful.
How do you feel about that?
It's beautiful, and it helps me want to be more intentional because let me tell you, on Blackout Day, July 7th, I would get convicted left and right, like, ooh, I need gas. Ooh, I want a car macchiato. Ooh, Ashland Mozzarella. Ooh, Target. Like, I was really having a focus, like, for one day, not to just go put that money just
in anybody's hands,
but to be intentional and put it in the Black people. Now, I bought from my Black-owned boutique owners. Now, that I do. I can't, you know what I'm saying? But when we talking about soap, we talking about every product you use every day, every month that you can keep on going to get, you know? So that was really good. I seen like Kinsley Detail. You just see it popping up everywhere. And I seen that off Chris Good, who is already an amazing entrepreneur and also commissioner in Kansas City. And so to have a Black mayor and to all these Black-owned businesses, I feel like Kansas City is popping right now.
I do
for
too.
sure.
I
for
do
sure.
I love it. And there's so many options now, for certain things.
Options,
like, oh my gosh, there's so many restaurants, Black-owned restaurants, so many Black-owned fashion, there's so much
lip gloss, labels,
planners,
podcasts.
That's dope. That's dope.
Right. And we had a podcast meetup. Did we even talk about that?
We never talked about that.
Wow. Because we were like, it was ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us.
And it was awesome. It was awesome. We brought like, the Kansas City community of podcasters together.
Casey
and we went bowling. It was a meet and greet. Like, some of us didn't know each other.
We wore masks. Social distance.
Yes, we did.
And
we took Jello shots.
Yes, those were Jello shots at one point. I ain't even gonna lie. And I'm not even
good times.
Yeah,
it was good times.
It was just good to get up with like-minded people and to be safe and to not have to worry about much and to get your mind off the COVID.
That's right.
Racism.
That's right.
Trending topic.
That's right. That's right. I'm tired of talking about it for real. But shoot, it just.
But if you don't, what they say, if you don't speak out against your pain, they'll say that you liked it. They'll hurt you, but they'll say that you liked it. Yeah. So and I remember Wes Hamilton. He kind of got me. He's like saying something about that, and it's crazy because being a podcaster. We've been talking for this a long time.
A minute.
Since Praise 95.3.
A minute.
You know what I'm saying? We were back to Mary Rice days. And, so you almost do get tired of talking, but we can't. We can't.
We got to keep going. We're the news.
Oh, God. What is that?
I don't know. But it's cool. We give y'all what's going on right now. The current stuff is what's going on. So if that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's what it is. And I remember, I'll never forget that time. It just took a big. That you laugh to keep from crying because when you really sit back and you think about everything that's going on and every situation. I mean, y'all, Jada and Will, just crazy stupid. I hate social media.
That breaks my heart.
I hate social media. I do not want to get on there. I get triggered because I feel like I have to defend myself for having my own opinion. But it's my page and you're my friend. But it's just so much, and so I don't even hardly be on there.
I noticed.
Y'all, when I say I am easily triggered by social media, what they say, the first step in admitting that you have a problem is to admit it. I am easily triggered by Facebook, especially, and so I hopped off that mug quick now.
She did.
And Lord,
I was like, where'd she go?
Jesus Christ.
But if you have to erase yourself from the equation, so you have to do that sometimes just for your sanity.
For COVID. I Googled it. To get off of social media because you'll see so much things right there at the moment that you just feel overwhelmed, especially if you're like an empath or you feel things or whatever, you know, you just feel it. It's
it's especially when it's the same thing going across your timeline.
Here.
The same thing.
Y'all, the people talking about the same thing. Like, even the people who are like, oh, all these people on my timeline talking about this. Well, you on there talking about it too.
Yep.
Because you're talking about the people who are talking about it. And so, yes, your timeline ends up being this opinions about everything from people's marriage to how they should spend their money. I'm scared for Breonna Taylor at this moment because she still hasn't gotten justice, and I see people keep on saying stuff about it, but I'm scared that she's not gonna get it, like Trayvon didn't, like Sandra didn't, and so I cannot get on there.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's really a lot. It's really a lot. You got to protect your sanity,
energy,
protect your
spirit
at all times.
Yeah,
at all times.
I'm getting more intentional, y'all. I'm getting older, and y'all wearing me down.
I'm tired, y'all. Tired.
Woo child. I be getting wore out. I'm like Young Thug, dog. I'm tired. I literally get exhausted, you know.
It is exhausting.
Yeah, so
That's
it's
serious.
just like you gotta do it, y'all. We gotta do it. We gotta take step back, see what's important. You know what I'm saying? What's really, really important, because this looking real end of the world.
It is. I'm feeling it.
And it's the ball, because even if you ain't gonna get taken out at the end of the world, you still gonna die. COVID is running rampant.
Hella rampant.
People out here killing folks.
Get your life right before it's too late.
And the crazy thing is, I don't even be on the streets. I just be on social media, and
That's
I
me
hear
That's me too. That's all I ain't got no life.
Lord. And I just, that ain't gonna be it. I'd rather just be at, So, we trying to keep y'all current, but I'm telling y'all, dude, I ain't gonna lie, this taking a toll on me. Let's get an interview. Maybe we need to get an interview and just stop talking about the current stuff right now.
Yeah,
but that's kind of hard too, because you can't meet with nobody.
Yeah.
Maybe we can figure out that Zoom stuff or something.
We might have to do a Zoom.
Because we ain't as technological events.
At all.
But let me tell y'all, the current events, especially it's been the current events for what, 4 months now? Corona been trending for 5 months.
Man.
7, 6, 5, 4. 4 months.
I'm so over it.
4 months.
And you know what? Another thing about what COVID's doing to us, back to school.
Oh my God, talk about it,
back
girl.
To school.
DJ, talk about it.
I don't know. I'm really concerned for the kids.
I'm concerned the way that I'm taking that straight virtual option.
Yeah, the way they talking. Well, I know for my kids' school, they made us do a survey, and they're asking a bunch of questions like, "Well, how would you like it to be?" Like sometimes they go in class, sometimes they do the virtual.
That's the big thing: hybrid versus straight online. And so I think people were waiting for the different ways for it to work to come out, and so that is something that they're considering. But I also heard that to really clean up for COVID appropriately for one school district, y'all so country district, $500,000, $500,000. That's one. That's one to accurately clean. And so, who got time for that?
Yeah,
who got time? You know it ain't been done. Like they said, y'all can't even keep hand sanitizer and sanitizer wipes on the shelves. You know you ain't gonna keep it in the classroom.
You know that's gonna be the school. You know that's gonna be school supplies. You know that's gonna be on the school supplies.
But how's gonna be school supplies if you can't get the Clorox wipes? You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret.
It is gonna be hard.
If y'all looking for disinfectant wipes per se, try grocery stores.
Oh yeah, I did that.
Because you know what?
They never had none for me.
Well, okay.
but that was in the beginning. Now they were stocking, right. Now they were stocking a lot better.
And it's specifically also great.
Give them the location. Give them the plug. Okay. Give them the plug real quick.
Specifically. I got another one too, but if y'all ain't listening right, I ain't gonna be sharing my free information. So I'm gonna share that on the next podcast.
And if all else fails, you can use alcohol. Yep. Alcohol and some water. And do it like that.
You can just clean. That's what you can do.
Keep it clean.
Yeah. It ain't just what you say. It ain't just about what you get. You got to maintain it. Lord,
exactly. I just really hope that this school year is still going to be a productive year for the kids. They still learn something. At the same time, we are all still protected. I don't know how they're going to do this. This is going to be an interesting school year. I just really hope that I just really hope they think it all through thoroughly before school starts.
Dang.
Oh, goodness.
Our president didn't think it through. And then the Secretary of Education, she come through like, in the event that people will pass, that is only like 0.014% of kids. Which equals $14,000. 14, not $1,000, but 1,000 kids. Your girl, because it ain't gonna be mine.
You acting like that's okay. Oh, it ain't gonna be that much.
She
that's still a kid.
Kids on Wayfair or Amazon.
Right.
She did.
Girl.
Yeah. You see
and then Trump first time in the whole damn pandemic wearing a mask. This week.
Shut your mouth. He said, hell.
The first time.
It's getting real. Coronavirus. Niggas getting real.
You supposed to set an example, sir.
That part. That's why I think Mayor Quentin Lucas should be the president, because he's never setting the example.
He really has, and he is making stuff happen. He is following through with what he said he was going to do.
He said he was going to do. Yes. You know what? Because let me tell you, that make me want to move back to Kansas City. Weed is legal. I ain't gonna work. I can sit on my front porch
and just blow.
Listen here, come on, for real, y'all. Black lives matter.
Black lives do.
They matter. We out here and we just trying to live. We trying to live. Like my brother-in-law Gene, Below Zero. Yes. He said, "Listen here, Below Zero." He said he doubled to me. Yeah. I just recognize how much I be messing up stuff in people's names.
Oh man.
It is sad.
It is.
I need to start doing some of them games. I don't want to have Alzheimer's and stuff.
Because I really think that's I think that's what's going to be my issue when I get older. Oh, I hope I don't have it. Better eat your, pop your fish oil.
Okay, and I got some tablets.
Your omegas.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
See, and then you got to be healthy now. You just can't eat everything. You can't eat everything. So you got to cook at home. Like, 2020 done got expectations out of me that I didn't know I had myself.
It's real. And you know what? It really, I think it's really bringing out a lot in people.
Yeah.
Like,
deeper.
Positive and negative. You know, just because it makes your ass sit the fuck down. Period. You had to sit down and you have to sit there and think and think. Face yourself, face your demons. And if that person's at home, you got to deal with that person. You have to make it work. You have to make it work. Either you make it work, or then that's the point. You know it ain't gonna work. It's real, y'all. It is so real on so many levels, and it ain't just Kansas City that's affected. It ain't just United States that's affected. It's the whole damn world.
Yeah. World.
The whole
That's why I said it look real end of the world vibes. Because it ain't just the one thing. But I will tell you, the United States does look retarded to the rest of the world.
Right, because we the ones still dying. Everybody else cool.
Everybody else cool. Everybody else cool. That's crazy. Atlanta went back on shutdown. this Atlanta specifically. And then, Mary Keisha Bottom, she tested positive. Like she said, I don't even know when I got exposed. Like, I done been quarantined. I've been washing my hands, cleaning the shower. How?
That press conference, girl.
Girl, listen here. But that's the...
Oh, shoot.
God, please give us strength. That's why I said the other day, Lord, help us in this world.
We really need it. We need it. 2020 ain't no joke. And I hope 2021, oh God, please let it be better, Lord. Please let it be better. Please let it be better. Oh my God. We'll see. And that's the Night Hype Show.
Because I just left myself speechless. Now, you know that's serious.
Y'all, we appreciate y'all. People that were fans for the radio show, now fans of the podcast, we appreciate you guys rocking with us for all these years.
Yep.
Y'all are awesome. Even the newcomers, we appreciate you guys for stumbling upon our podcast and listening and tuning in. And, hey,
follow us at the Night Hype Shop.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Yep. Night Hype Shop. Mm-hmm. Night Hype Show. NITEHIHYPE.
I'm gonna tell you, Lord, I need to work on my mouth strength.
Oh man, this is real. Hey, and if anybody knows, due to the mask, I've been breaking out really bad in my chin area. If anybody knows a good blemish thing, you know what I'm saying, to take care of that, you know what I'm saying, some good acne removal stuff.
This is somebody real. Mm-hmm. I know they be showing stuff on Shade Room, but make sure they product actually works.
Actually works.
Please.
And let me know. Like, let me know that, you guys tried it and it worked. Let me know.
Yeah.
Because homegirl's over here looking all bad.
Okay.
I take this mask off. I look crarazy.
No, you don't.
Oh, I feel it. Oh, I got like 20 bumps now.
It's weird. It's just weird. I guess it's just getting used to something that we ain't. So, yeah. And see, you got good skin, so you probably never really had to do no extra. Add this to it, do that, do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is a new thing for me, too.
Oh, help us, Jesus.
And he will. He got our back.
He got us, and I'm going to learn how to pray again. Lord,
you already know how to pray, sister. I look forward to hearing your prayers, but I feel like, shoot, after you say something, it's going to happen. It's going to be done. As good as you pray. Shoot. I'll be over here like, Lord, thank you for today.
Lord. But you know what? I ain't going to lie. I got to feel it. Right now, I do feel it.
There you go. You want to do it real quick on the pod? Okay.
Not today.
All right, we'll do it later. Well, holla at your girls.
Holla at us. I get you a deuce.
See ya.